Shot that guy right in the dick. Zoe's message or my response, though, Berserker? How you doing, friend? This stream is not very often PC. Good, Berserker. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you, friend. Yeah, Mel, it's well, that's why, like, yeah, it's understandable. Zoe's messages, we're trying to convince her to write her her memoirs and explaining how all her poetry and everything. Zoe, you need to look up the movie Tokyo Gore Police. I think it's right up your alley. Oh, I understand, Vissy. Believe me. I understand, Vissy. File, are you back in Kansas? Why are you in Kansas? What's up, buddy? How's the road? I never saw that movie. I heard it was not very good, Vissy. But that's just could be people hating. Yeah. They're hating, Vissy. Morning, buddy. Yeah, it's really hard to look at how he traded a whole group of people in like less than like 200 years ago. Man, I do love Will Smith. Man, Violet, what time did you get up this morning? Jesus. Damn. Well, I'm glad you're safe and doing well, my friend. I'm glad you're safe and doing well. Did you do that on purpose, Vi? Oh, you had to have done it on purpose, right? Oh, you're gonna be home already? I thought you had more stuff to do. Well, I'm glad you're getting home, my friend.
Can I help you?
Okay, we gotta sell. Yeah, that is... Man, I hate it, Vissy. I really do. Oh, yeah. Okay, where am I on my map? I thought... There's a butcher. Where do I sell the shit to? Ah, okay. Where am I supposed to sell the stupid skin to? Oh, Vissy, that... The first 2 episodes of that show, especially the first episode of that show, is... I had a hard time watching it, and, you know, I can't even fucking imagine, man. I really can't. Where the fuck is the trapper? Where's the trapper? Butcher. Oh, okay. Where is St. Denis? Post office. I don't need money right now. I might not even fuck with this at this moment. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, I might just save it for now, Tokyo, since I don't have... Okay, I don't have any money, any need for money right now, so I'm probably just gonna go and do this, do another couple missions, maybe one more mission. Probably just gonna do one more mission. What the hell's wrong with you, bitch?
The time has come. Sound the Neferti. The Neferti.
Square Eyes, 13 months, man. Welcome back to the Empire Rod. Oh, hell, Gizmo. I love your face, buddy. How you doing? I appreciate you, Square. Sup, ho? How's my beautiful Alabama friend doing? Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Good. How's your week going?
Yep.
Did Rod say something hilarious? The Nightbot, you are hilarious in yourself saying that.
Well, that's nice.
I'm glad you're doing well, though, friend. They gave you the front half of a Clydesdale? Square Eyes? I don't know what that means. The Clydesdale is a giant horse. What do you mean they gave you the front half of it? Are they giving you horse meat? Oh. A Clydesdale's like 8 feet tall and like thousands of pounds, isn't it? Okay, Vile, have a good night, buddy. Have a safe drive tomorrow, my friend. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. They're like the, they're the
Hey there, mister.
they're like the Budweiser
Hey, fellas,
horses.
I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
I understand, Vile.
Move along now.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see. Man, was awesome. How big is it and how much does it weigh? Well, that's awesome that you got salesperson of the month, those Square Eyes. Man, I am not a good salesperson. I always feel weird about selling stuff. Oh, that's not too bad.
Please come in, sir.
The fine
This
joys
way,
of
sir.
tobacco.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
I love it, Square Eyes.
Arthur,
I love it.
we were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently.
I hate
So
it.
this one.
It's like
Big
it's like
and as dumb
the
as he looks.
and I
Well,
understand,
he's
but
surely
it's
big,
like it always feels
but
like so
his
much
intelligence
pressure
is a
on
matter
me
of some
when I did that
conjecture.
shit
Some
back in
say
the
he
day.
is as dumb as he looks, but I think.
But there's plenty of
well,
people
he's
who enjoy
not
doing
quite
it.
that
And
dumb.
Square Eyes is obviously
So
good
these are
at
the
it.
boys going to Calico
Square Eyes
Hall?
sells beer
Yes,
all over the
we
place,
can
which is
take care of
cool.
that for you, but one hates to,
I-
of course. There is the question
Balls,
of money.
man.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds,
Makeup in the
metals.
good old days
She ain't
seemed
gonna
like it
pay
was
you a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
a different
Ain't
thing.
childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
It's pretty cool though.
Hop on.
Yeah, a lot, I would say.
I'm driving.
I don't even know if a lot is
Fine.
like too much of an understatement, Square. It looks like she used all the blush.
We
don't have time for this.
We don't have time for this.
Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That
Took
son of
everything
a-
I had.
I'll shove that silver spoon
Yeah.
down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got
Yep.
us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did.
Yeah, it's just like when it used to be a status symbol to be fat because you could afford food, right? That's that kind of thing, right?
The right feller for tea at the manor, didn't they?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'.
The fact that you could buy food made you were well off.
I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. They're really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Yeah.
Hosea knows what
It's
he's
just
doing.
weird how
Does he though?
that kind of
The
stuff
master
changes over
behaviour of
time.
nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand.
You are
Which I'm
correct.
pretty much
Round
looking
is a
forward to,
shade.
by the way. They was saying old man Greg's double security after
You're a
that
beautiful
business
man,
at the
Square
saloon.
Eyes. That's all you need to
Just
know.
robbed their
You're a
horses.
beautiful
That
man.
was you. Jesus.
So, we're just
Is your Alabama in the college playoffs?
I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
I haven't watched any college football, and my team I root for is finally.
Spat your skull like a clam on my tummy.
Lars Sanubit is now following.
Lars is a newbie. Thanks so much, Lars. What's up, friend? Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Empire Rod. Oh, heck is out. Do 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 do. I went to Kent State. Okay, I'm a Michigan fan because I was raised by Michigan people, but like I didn't watch any college football this year, really. I still can't believe Cincinnati's in there. Alabama is going to destroy Cincinnati.
You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
It's a Kent's a.
They knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here.
Cincinnati's
I'll go
half
have a
Kentucky,
fight.
man.
If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yeah.
Which one of the Weasley brothers is that?
Impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
It would be entertaining, Berserker, but is it gonna happen? It would be fucking hysterical if it did. It would be. That might be the greatest college football game of all time, Berserker. Like besides that Doug Flutie game, but is it gonna happen? I don't know, man. Bama's just been so good for so long, and I know they lost. They lost one game this year or whatever. It's like what, Mississippi or something like that.
Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Ooh, yawn.
Yep.
I feel like,
What you want, boy?
yeah.
There was a thing.
I never liked rooting for the Patriots, but man, Tom Brady was always so
What you talking
impressive.
about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like there's not going to be any shakeup until Nick Saban retires, but
I'm new. I mean, you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
I was just impressed to know Michigan did as well as they did. Because Michigan's been garbage for years. That was like the first time Jim Harbaugh beat the fucking Ohio State.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you.
I like how my gun is sticking through the tarp.
Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country.
He's way better looking than that,
Not as fine
Vissy.
as Connemara, but fine
He's way
nonetheless.
better looking than that.
People come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it, Berserker. I didn't even put the game on because I was like, there's no way they're gonna win this. And
Just over here. Straight
yeah,
down
that's
the
true,
path
Vissy.
here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah. And they said they was looking for more drivers in town.
Which is
I jumped
crazy,
at the chance.
Berserker, because I've
Never
never.
did a feather
It's
kick a
been.
bit of honest work
Harbaugh's
in.
never beaten them, and I like.
You
I
folks
just kept
been
going. Why
having
did
a
they
hard
just
time
keep
of it, have
bringing
you?
this guy back? And he finally fucking did it. Finally did it.
Family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
I don't like Ohio State.
You don't know the half.
Mostly because of the fans,
Just
man.
in
The
there.
Ohio State fans are just like,
Yeah, right you are.
yeah, it's true, Berserker. It's true. I just like things that they do. Like, we don't say the letter M the week we play Michigan. It's just so silly to me.
The horse is like a swift one, do they?
This is true, Berserker. Even a broken clock is right time twice a day.
Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish.
Yeah.
Real fancy. Because
It's,
some
man,
folks got all the money.
That's what that's the only thing. Like, I've never had an actual problem with Ohio State, the team. It's I grew up in the middle of Ohio and just had,
Hold up in here till it gets dark.
you know, that kind of crap all the time. Dude, I had a girl that went to high school with me who literally, if her dad knew you were a Michigan fan, wouldn't let you in his house. Wouldn't let you in his house because you were a Michigan fan. The problem is that
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things.
that's the thing, man. It's the like.
Sure.
So growing up in Ohio, none of these Cleveland sports teams. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Berserker.
And then we light things
I
up with these little
the
fellas here.
extremities, the extremes are always
Thankfully, it
what
ain't
drove me
right.
crazy.
And that old barn over there should go up.
Never
like a
had much of
torch.
an issue with the actual
These boys
team,
are
right?
taking it.
You know, growing up in Ohio, so.
Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy.
That's the kind of stuff I dealt with, you know?
Houses.
We'll burn quiet.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's like not saying a letter M is just the most insane thing I've ever said. Like I've ever seen it. Like, you guys, especially since Ohio State has just been kicking the shit out of Michigan for like 20 years at this point. Yeah. So I grew up like 30 minutes outside of Cleveland, on the west side, Berserker.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the field.
Somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Yep, I'm a Browns fan. Unfortunately.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
I don't know.
Are you following me for you, Egypt?
Yeah, it could. But the Bengals have been fucking at least decent up until this point, right? I mean, they're the Bengals, right? But I don't know, they had the Andy Dalton, that was at least semi-okay. I'm sorry, Square.
That's good for here.
That's about as bad as it gets these days. Yeah, both those teams have that like.
All right, next.
Yeah, those guys they're just so cheap, Square. That's the, I mean, Berserker, they're just so cheap. When did the pyromaniacs say what did the pyromaniacs say when their kid told them he wanted to be a firefighter? Guess. You're not ours. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. No. Square Urban Meyer already tried to like quit.
I'm sure I saw something. Hey!
No, I meant the Bengals guy. Dude, I love AEW, Square. I really do. I love AEW.
There's someone coming on the left.
The Bengals owner's cheap as shit though, Squares. That's what it meant.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools,
Dude,
payroll.
last night was the last ties of anything I cared about WWE with Johnny Gargano.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Yeah, NXT isn't watchable anymore. And I was trying to start watching NXT again, and that shit happened. I was like, nope.
Meet me at the barn when you're done. Showing them fields look good, all right?
Keep your head down.
I watch AEW and GCW. I really like GCW. I don't watch it like, I mean, it's only a couple shows a month, but
Should be enough for here.
yeah. It went from being an actual wrestling thing into getting beefy dudes to like be like making fun of like liberals or whatever the fuck they do now. I don't know if you like more violent stuff. Square Eyes, checking out GCW, it's a blast. They sell their pay-per-views for like $14.99 or something on Fight TV, and they're always entertaining. How many more of these do I have fucking left to take out?
It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, he doesn't. And when Vince McMahon said he wanted big beefy motherfuckers, he kind of like he killed the whole fucking thing. It doesn't matter anyways with what Vince is doing to the main product. It doesn't matter. That shit's I watch recap stuff just to see what they say about it, and I'm always like, oh my god. Yeah, he had I don't even know if it was, they called it a cardiac event in like October, I think it was, Berserker. I heard it, they said it was bad enough he's never wrestling again, which I didn't want him wrestling again anyways. Every time I saw him wrestle, he was like fucking like hurting himself. He's recovering, he just can't like go into that kind of thing again. And Vince will outlive everyone, the evil old bastard. Be very, very quiet. Well.
Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Light one of them balls you got.
Why won't it? What's it doing? What is it doing?
Would you look at that? Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar. I got the redhead. You pay for this. I'll deal with these fellas. You keep warning.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
Yep. You're very, very, very right. It's Vince thinking that he's the smartest man in the world, even though he isn't, you know? Yep. He was on top so long, and all he does is hire butt kissers now.
Watch your back. Look out. There's more of them. There goes out right out of here. Will you help me out here?
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horse.
I mean, I fell in love with wrestling because of Attitude Era stuff.
Look out. Here comes
Yeah.
one of them. You ain't leaving here.
I'll kill you. Somebody shoot him already.
God damn it, shoot him! What? I literally shot that guy 6 times in the fucking face. And he wouldn't fucking even get, like, acknowledge being hit.
All right, let's steal some horses from the stables and get out of here.
Damn it. Oh, we got trouble. Hey, cover.
This is madness.